What are stars? Stars are celestial bodies made out of hot gases who are held together by their own gravitational force. They are located in the vast expanse of space. There are billions of stars in the universe, each one unique in size, color, and luminosity. Stars are incredible, fascinating, and mysterious objects. They are giant balls of gas that produce heat and light through nuclear fusion, a process in which hydrogen is converted into helium. You can see it as two atoms fusing together and creating energy that releases in photons. This process releases a tremendous amount of energy in the form of light and heat, which is what we see and feel when we look at a star. Stars come in a wide variety of sizes, colors, and temperatures. The smallest stars, known as red dwarfs, are only slightly larger than Jupiter, while the largest stars are 100 times larger than our Sun. Stars also come in different colors, ranging from blue, which is the hottest, to red, which is the coldest. One of the most fascinating things about stars is how they are born. Stars are formed in giant clouds of gas and dust, known as a nebula. Over time, the gas and dust in a nebula begin to clump together, forming a dense core called a protostar. This core because it has mass, it creates gravity. And as the core becomes more and more dense, the pressure and temperature at its center increase, eventually reaching a point where nuclear fusion can begin. This marks the birth of a star. Once a star is born, it begins to evolve. The smallest stars, red dwarfs, burn hydrogen very slowly and can last for trillions of years. Larger stars, such as our Sun, burn through their hydrogen much more quickly and have a lifespan of only a few billion years. Eventually, all stars will run out of hydrogen and die. When a star dies, it can do so in two ways. Smaller stars, such as red dwarfs, simply fade away over time, becoming dim and cool. Larger stars, however, have a way more violent way of dying. As they run out of hydrogen, they begin to fuse heavier elements, such as helium and carbon. These fusions release way more energy, causing the star to expand and become a red giant. Eventually, the outer layers of the star will be shed, forming a planetary nebula, while the core collapses and becomes a white dwarf. If the star is particularly large, it may go supernova and explode, creating even more spectacular sights in the night sky. There are also larger stars that collapse because of the strong gravitational pull. This doesn't create a white dwarf, but a black hole, where the mass becomes so dense that not even light can escape it. The star is the center of all life. In the center of our Sun, atoms are having a battle against gravity. In this battle, atoms collide and fuse. With that fusion, photons are released. They have to struggle their way out of the Sun. It takes a long time before the photon finally arrives at the surface, and a very short time of 8 minutes to get to our surface. The Sun that produces 1400 joules per second per square meter on our surface gives us life. The energy gets absorbed by plants with the familiar photosynthesis and gives our world a sustainable temperature to live in. This is the importance of a star.